Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dear Esther. Now this is part two and probably will be the final because I've just seen on some other reviews of this game that it's about a 2 hour game and we're about halfway through it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and try to go ahead and wrap this thing up in this episode. Now, this is what I believed at the first of the game was that it is just a story time adventure kind of game. Basically, that the developers wanted people to see the potential of what games could do. Back in, I believe this was 2008 that this game came out, I believe on PC, and now it's on here on PS4. So we're going to go ahead and knock this out, try to get some trophies added to our collection, and hopefully y'all enjoy the last part of Dear Esther. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it and continue where we left off and enjoy the story. The story of walking. Say blood down there. Where'd you hide the orchestra? My goodness. The Green Tunnel. Biggest part of this game is I just want to see what's at the end of the tunnel. Is there anyone else on this island? Or are they all dead?
I first saw him sat by the side of the road. I was waiting for you to be cut out of the wreckage. The car looked like it had been dropped from a great height. The guts of the engine spilled over the tarmac, like water underground.
More paintings. Okay, hopefully there's some way to get out of here. Apparently that was not the way to go. Nothing. Oh, I see. It made a sharp turn. That's the way I came, so I'll go up the blue tunnel now. A waterfall. Oh, I gotta go down. Let's enjoy the view. Okay. Now the water for it to show. Going up. Looks very bright, almost like snow. That's awesome. Don't be a dead end. All water's supposed to lead down all out of here. Where are you taking me, cave? Another waterfall. I think that's the same waterfall, yep. Same waterfall, but different path. Hopefully do not fall so I don't have to go track down through there again. Squeegee my way through this place. Holes getting smaller. Okay. Oh, more cave.
In my final dream, I sat at peace with Jakobsen and watched the moon over the Sandford Junction. Goats grazed on the hard shoulder, the world gone to weed and redemption. He showed me his fever scars, and I mine, between each shoulder the nascency of flight.
Not sure where to go down through here. I guess I'll just pick a spot and go search. The long, slow steps of a man traveling down the caves. I think I met a dead end. Better give me some story time, dude. Oh, he didn't say a word. Boy. Let's get the computer to turn back on so I can see my face. Go down here and see what's going on. Maybe something. Only thing for this game is I wish they made a run button. That would have been nice. Can't go there. Alright, I'm assuming I guess we go up. And this was just a waste of time. Yay! That's where we was. Alright, we're back. Maybe we can get out of this cave from here. That would be wonderful. Ain't duck it. Weird little flower. That leads up. This leads on the wall.
When I was coming round from the operation, I remember the light they shone in my eyes to check for pupil contraction. It was like staring up at a moonlit sky from the bottom of a well. People moved at the summit, but I could not tell if you were one of them.
I'm going to take a quick peek. If I can't get up here, nope, can't get up here. Okay, I'll just go ahead. I don't know if there's anything in the water, but we will see. Looks like a bunch of rocks. Okay. There you go, climb out. Thank you. Lots of writing on the wall. Okay. Weird. Person had a lot of time on their hands. Away from being a... Yeah, okay. Okay. Are we almost out? Or is there some more cave? Some more cave, isn't there? Looks like jellyfish tentacles. Underwater, oh my goodness, something different. Oh, I did not want to fall down. It pulled me in. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. This is different. Hospital bed. With a bunch of money. Okay. I can zoom in on the money. Any other visions down this highway I need to know about? Can't go up, so I guess I'll... There we go, wake up. Are we getting out of this place? It looks like it. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. We will make our slow attempt. slow ascent up and out of here, I hope. Come on, you can do it. Step down, point of no return. Okay, that was the end of that chapter. One more chapter and this thing will be done, I'm assuming. Maybe we can find some answers to what this is. Trophy earned. Esther. I guess that's for completing chapter 3. Now on to the final chapter of walking. An orchestra behind me and storytelling. Ah, yes, we're outside. Thank you. Pick a path. I guess the path without the candle. Now piano is following me.
I wish I could have known Donnelly in this place. We would have had so much to debate. Did he paint these stones or did I? Who left the pots in the hut by the jetty? Who formed the museum under the sea? Who fell silently to his death into the frozen waters? Who erected this godforsaken aerial in the first place? Did this whole island rise to the surface of my stomach, forcing the gulls to take flight?
I wish he was here too, so he could debate all this and find out what really happened to this place, or what you're doing here. I bet you're not supposed to go that way. I will continue my path through the nooks and crannies, hopefully towards something. There's something. Something that may lead to nothing. We're going to find out. Candles are misleading. I'll go up here maybe. Oh, you walk so slow. Let's debate that. Speed up. I'm just going in circles.
Fire and soil, I chose fire. It seemed the more contemporary of the options, the more sanitary. I could not bear the thought of the reassembly of such a ruin. Stitching arm to shoulder and femur to hip, charting a line of thread like traffic stilled on a motorway, making it all acceptable for tearful aunts and traumatized uncles flown in specially for the occasion. Reduce to ash, mix with water, make a phosphorescent paint for these rocks and ceilings.
That's what somebody did. Painted all over that crap. Making us wonder, is that a clue? A picture? That's weird. Three ends all over the place. Three in, three in, three in. Oh, there's the tower. Are we making our way up to the towers? I don't know. Probably not. We're way down here. Maybe some more pictures. Ooh, it's a tire. And a muffler and a door. And an axle. Oh, we'll make our way up there here pretty soon. I'm not sure.
All by the roadside, by the exit for Damascus, all ticking and cooled, all feathers and remorse, all of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts, those badly written boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing us forever ashore.
I wonder what that says on the side there. Probably, yeah. You could take a trip.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Okie dokie. I think this goes around to what? There's something written on the mountainside, so we're going to make our way through there real quick. Maybe a storytelling after we get here, I don't know. A light from heaven shone around him. Okie doke. Dadgummit, I could have just done that. Waste of time. Especially when you don't get anything for it. Well, one thing is, there is a trophy on here for walking 5,000 steps on the island. I just helped toward that cause, I guess. I'll check in here real quick. X. On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. Okay, now we'll head up the steps and hopefully make our way up to the blinking tower. Hopefully find somebody. That would be great. Hopefully it doesn't take long, but my goodness, I've got to travel all the way up there. If that's where I'm heading. So remember, kids, whenever you're out there running so free out in the other games.
The pain in my leg sent me blind for a few minutes as I struggled up the cliff path.
Thanks for interrupting.
I swallowed another handful of painkillers, and now I feel almost lucid. The island around me has retreated to a hazed distance, whilst the moon appears to have descended into my palm to guide me. I can see a thick black line of infection reaching for my heart from the waistband of my trousers. Through the fugue, it's all the world like the path I have cut from the lowlands towards the aerial.
Well, that's a little glitch. I thought I was stuck in that cart for a little bit. Another light, another dead end. Figured you'd get in that cart there and it would take you so fast up there, but no. But anyway, as you're running free in another game, just realize there's a game called Dear Esther, and it's going to suck the life out of you with walking, no running. This man was taught right not to run. Hey, there's somebody. Are you somebody? Don't go anywhere. I want to talk to you. Hey, get up there. Oh, come on. You don't tell me you're not going to even be able to go up. Really? I don't want to go down. I want to go up there. Is there a way up there? I bet you not. Oh, come on. Not going to let me get across there, are you? Little fence. Tell me you can't get across a little fence. First thing you see, it looks like a person. You ain't even going to get to go over there. It's just a little tease. Alright. Don't mind me. Weird phantom looking thing. Man of the Rocks trophy.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fibre, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Well, where'd he go? And as he was proceeding on his journey, told you if you speed up, man, you could find other people. Go talk to him if you was just fast enough. No, you had to walk. Getting some weird
If only
voices.
Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Okay. Getting closer.
The stones in my stomach will weigh me down and ensure my descent is true and straight. I will break through the fog of these godforsaken pills and achieve clarity. All my functions are clogged, all my veins are choked. If my leg doesn't rot off before I reach the summit, it will be a miracle. There are 21 connections in the circuit diagram of the anti-lock brakes. There are 21 species of gull inhabiting these islands. It is 21 miles between the Sandford Junction and the turn-off for home. All these things cannot, will not be a coincidence.
Enjoy the view. So pretty, so pretty. Let's get up here and finish this. It's almost done. Gotta climb the steps. Maybe that's the reason why he's not running, is because of the kidney stones. It'd be hard to run with kidney stones. Be careful, you don't want to fall. I'm almost to you, blinking lock.
He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all. He had not drunk with Donnelly or spat Jacobson back at the sea. He had not careered across the lost shores and terminal beaches of this nascent archipelago. He did not intend his bonnet to be crumpled like a spent tissue by the impact. His windscreen was not star-studded all over like a map of the heavens. His paintwork etched with circuit diagrams, strange fish to call the gulls away. The phosphorescence of the skid marks lighting the M5 all the way from Exeter to Damascus.
It's getting stormy. They don't like me being here. It wants me gone. It wants me dead. Can't have me. I'm going to win this game whether you like it or not.
I am the Ariel. In my passing, I will send news to each and every star.
I don't know why I'm here, but I made it.
Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jacobson? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an Ariel, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We have always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jacobson flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
Isn't that great? Slow, dreary walk of a man that's going to go kill himself. Oh! He turned into a seagull. She didn't go splat on the sea floor. There's the little boats. Esther, dear Esther notes, I think.
Come back.
Well, that was interesting. Anything else? Trophy earned. Paul. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's the end of Dear Esther. I appreciate you sitting here with me and watching this game unfold. It's a pretty interesting game. The only thing I could probably knock it for is the running. You can't do anything but just slow walk all the way across the island. And also, I guess for the length of game, there's only about 2 hours worth of this game, and it's not free. It's right now on the PlayStation Network for $7.99. So if you're watching this on YouTube or watching this live right now on the streaming, if you're interested in it, you will have to pay $7.99. Or you can just watch it on YouTube and probably get the same experience because that's all you do is control a man through, the island. So all in all, it's a pretty good game. Has good graphics, has a good storyline to it, good storytelling, and I would recommend playing it. But again, you'd have to pay to play it. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel. I do daily videos on pretty much just about any game I can get my hands on and try to review them for you or play them, have some fun. Please comment down below if you want to see any other games that may not be on my channel. But I appreciate it again on watching this. Please like and subscribe. So that's all the time I have for today. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.